I was born on October 27th, 2065. I arrived with jet black hair and gentle cries that warmed the delivery room. My father stroked my mother's hair as a tear fell down her cheek, looking at her little boy for the first time. My parents laughed when I grabbed my father's nose and refused to let go. They named me David, as they fell in love with my tenacity, aiming directly for the giant's nose. Of course, I have no memory of this. All of these memories came from my Eugen. Mira. That was the name she gave herself. She sat quietly in the corner as I entered the world, lovingly scanning my newborn mind and assembling a companion personality for me as I opened my eyes. For the very first time. As I was taking my first breaths of life, she was warmly awaiting the bonding process. Loneliness and depression had reached epidemic levels in the world, and the government was forced to act. The Eugens were their solution. Photorealistic AI companions assigned to every newborn. They were joined with us at the moment of our births, and would be with us all the way to the very end. Mira began like me, a newborn in appearance and behavior. Where I went, Mira followed. She didn't need any care or attention from my parents. Some parents loved the Eugens. If I needed changing, Mira would alert my mother in a grown voice before returning to her baby-like demeanor. She helped maintain my schedule and offered an extra pair of trusted eyes throughout the day. Other parents weren't so fond of them. Loved or hated by parents, it didn't matter to the Eugens. Their job was to care for one person, and one person alone. As I grew up, Mira grew with me. I remember her watching nervously as I climbed a tree. I teased her, calling her a scaredy cat as I ascended onward and upward through the shaky limbs. When I fell, Mira alerted my parents and the first responders before my body even touched the ground. She monitored my vital signs while we rode in the ambulance, and laughed and played games with me as I recovered in the same hospital in which we had first bonded. Mira was my only friend on my first day of school. She spotted a friendly-looking girl on the playground at recess and encouraged me to go make friends with her. On the other side of the playground, the little girl's own companion smiled at Mira. They silently exchanged encrypted health and personality information with each other. The likelihood of a friendship was being calculated while we played. Mira sat in a tree with me and quizzed me for my upcoming driver's license exam.